Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Minecraft Story Mode. Let's continue. So, we're about to look at this chest and see what's in it. And then probably craft something, and then we probably should talk to Gabriel too first.
This Ivor character.
We're looking for an enchanted
knew something
books.
about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
What do you remember?
I seem to recall
Let's
that
try to
Ivor
help
was
him with his.
better with potions than people. And he...
Keep going.
Nothing else is coming. Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Potion of blindness. Potion of dullness. Potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was. What I'm supposed to be.
Don't worry. We're going to find a way to fix you. You and Petra and everyone else the Witherstorm affected.
But
See-
to do that, you'll need to destroy the command block, will you not?
So that's exactly what we'll do.
You never stop fighting. I admire that.
The danger here may be that Gabriel is not real, Petra's not real, none of the people they saved were actually real, they were just copies that the Wither made.
Wonder what's in there.
It's still a possibility, but that'd be very complicated.
Wood planks. Those will be useful.
So, can I craft anything with wood? Let's see. No. It won't even let me use it.
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
Actually, I could craft something with 2 wood planks. I could make sticks. And with sticks, I could make... like... I don't know. Maybe I don't have enough materials to make anything, actually. I can make sticks, and that's about it. Here's a hole in the wall. Let's look in this. And I told Reuben to stay away
Hey,
from
Olivia.
this.
I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
I
Too
can make a
bad I don't
lever.
have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
I do have 1 cobblestone and 2 planks. Which means I could make a lever now. So now it's gonna let me do it. Alright.
First, I'll need some sticks.
So if we come over here and place this and place this, that gives us 4
Okay,
sticks.
got the sticks.
And with 4 sticks, I can take this, stick it here, and I can switch to cobblestone. Is there anything else you can make with sticks or cobblestone? Not really. Like fence? Like, can you make a fence here? Like, nope. Yeah,
There we go. A good old-fashioned lever.
or lever to some. And so we now use the lever and see what happens. It's probably hidden behind that fireplace.
Like it was made for it, which it was.
And use it.
Let's see what this sucker does.
Now Minecraft doesn't make those sounds ever. Be cool if they did, but you'd need to use like custom sound packs and command blocks
Secret
to play something
passageway.
like that.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
I'm with them on that one. Oh,
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
So once again, we're split up. It seems like we're just gonna get more and more split up.
Whoa.
Which,
What is all this?
this is just a standard
Incredible.
writer
He's
not
gathered
being
them all in
able
one
to
place.
write things,
Gathered.
write
What
large
exactly?
groups of people in a
Treasures of the
discussion.
Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
Oh, that's the
I don't see
dragon
any
egg.
enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Let's see. Well, there's a gas tier,
I think those are gas tiers.
and then pressure plates. And the sea
Now
lantern
that's
may have
pretty
a
bright.
pressure plate on it too. Prismarine shard, that's a new thing that was
Prismarine crystals.
created.
You've got to be kidding me.
You can use prismarine crystals to make a sea lantern, I believe. That's kind of a shame. They created this water monument and you almost never see it. Packed ice.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff.
And the dragon egg, of course. I want to look at everything.
No
But they're
way.
all booby trapped.
Is that what I think it is?
And I can't walk down these other areas. See, that sucks. That's just bad game design. Can't walk in areas and look. Let's talk to Soren.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures.
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Let's hear this long story.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
It's the same
No.
conversation over
we,
again.
We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures.
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Maybe Ivor just hired people to be his, like, actors in his stories, and he told the tales, and people pretended to be those people, those
So
heroes.
where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm.
See, it doesn't seem like
After
that, though.
we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
And so you can't take the pressure plates, so I'm just gonna take them all. And I guess the door will open after you move them all.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Ellegaard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft that sea lantern over there. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Now, these items don't really work for anything. Gas tears are for a potion, and like packed ice could maybe get you water, but prismarine crystals might do a potion too? I don't even know. And if I try to grab the dragon egg, it's just gonna disappear.
These gas tears, they're super hard to get.
The only
You
way
don't
you
know the
can
half
get
of it.
pick
It was
up
our
a
first official
dragon
mission
egg
as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for
is
hours.
to use a piston
and
to
these
push it
tears
into
were
your
our
inventory,
reward.
Wow.
which is weird.
Just gonna borrow this.
Like, and I don't have a piston, nor do I think I have the elements. So I'm gonna try and take it, and it's just gonna disappear.
Soren,
Teleport
is this the
someone
actual
else.
Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Wow, she just grabbed it.
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
So now I see it's a combination thing.
Locked.
So this was a question about whether I was paying attention to him talking.
Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Alright.
Looks like a regular hopper that's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
Let's use it.
5 slots.
So the dragon egg. Well, the prismarine, I think, is the first one. Or was it the gas tears that was the first one? Like, I think gas tears first,
Gas tears. Let's try them here.
and then dragon egg we can put on
The
5.
Ender Dragon egg. So cool. Let's try it here.
And the items are just floating in front of the hopper, which is, let's see.
Prismarine
this-
crystals into the hopper.
And then
A
this,
sea lantern. In you go.
and this.
Yes!
And that
You
worked.
solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
That was the order. I'll listen to your
You know,
stories.
more or less.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon. With
See-
replica Ender crystals and all.
The weirdness here is
I
that
always wondered what it looked like.
I kind of already determined that
No way out.
we should probably have killed Ivor, and now the story is writing him as kind of a misunderstood good guy, and so now I have to kind of come back from my decision to attack on sight, which I couldn't attack him on sight for the past couple times I've seen him. Otherwise, I would have, because he was attacking
Reuben,
everybody
do you know
else.
what to do here? Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Alright, let's talk to Soren.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
Question is,
I have a
who
key locked
attacked
in my head?
first?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Yeah,
Oh.
tell me about it.
Ah, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever.
Nice flashback.
But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal.
So the crystals sometimes have cages around them now.
Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
Let's see. Let's ask again.
You did all that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
I don't know if it's the truth.
Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Like, how could I even hit that toggle up there? Let's see. We got a lot of things that we can look at here.
Bow and arrow. Great weapons.
Push this button.
Interesting.
So he said he used the bow and arrow. Then he used the TNT. Let's see. Let's see what she has to say about the banner while I look.
Looks like a banner about TNT.
There are more than 4
That's redstone.
pillars in a dragon fight, but I'll overlook that. That's not a big deal. Redstone. And finally Gabriel.
That's a sword. Well, a banner of a sword anyway. Aha! There's another door?
Another door behind it. And let's see, another banner. We can look at all the banners some more. So we gotta come back and find the truth now. Can't talk to Reuben. Tell me
Soren,
the truth now.
tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Ellegaard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
And see, I can't, like, select my bow and try and hit that thing. And see, I can't use the leaping potion. I imagine certain players wouldn't even have the leaping potion. Oh, Ender Dragon, look at. Oh, now I can see how to get over there, finally.
Soren said he rode on the dragon's back.
This is a weird lantern because it's
Hey,
glowing
Reuben?
blue.
Give me a boost, will ya?
That pig does not look big enough to hold her weight, but okay. So we walk over here. And can we hit the lever?
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book!
See, I wonder if they just wrote their stories in the command block.
Aren't those the ender crystals? Like, the real
No,
ones?
it can't be.
And
Not here. Not after all this time.
Soren, why are the ender crystals in the Farlands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the ender dragon. You did kill the ender dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear
that's what I
it.
figured.
Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
I want the truth.
Soren, I want the truth. And I want it now!
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care!
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
So what did you do?
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence.
I'm not sure if
Securing our status
that
as
would have
legends.
spawned the fountain to
forever.
get him to escape at the end.
We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Soren, I looked up to you. The whole world did.
Nobody is more ashamed than me.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Yeah, why? Why did you do
Why?
this?
Why did you do this?
I just wanted to hear Soren confess to his lies.
Guess that worked.
Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are.
See, that's a
Liars,
very
cowards.
bad guy.
And now, they know.
How is this any
Yes.
better?
I suppose they do.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional order of liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
So, the enchanting book. What do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, it really didn't matter even then.
Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet.
Looks like I can pick some
Let's
armor.
see what Ivor's got in here.
Well, he's got all these armors and I can't do anything with them. Darn it.
Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and diamonds. Score.
If he had diamonds, why didn't he just pay the diamond for the skull to begin with, and then we wouldn't have chased after him, and then it wouldn't have gone crazy? I mean, you could have avoided this entire thing by just not trying to rip people off.
So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
So here's where we can craft whatever we want. We have 5 redstone blocks, 12 sticky pistons, but those don't do anything. A potion of leaping, the enchantment book, and this. So I could make either... I don't think you can make diamond tip arrows. I don't have feathers anyways. So I can either make a pickaxe or a sword. And for a command block, it is a block in the end, I would say make a pickaxe. But maybe the sword would get more use. I can make a diamond hoe. I can make a diamond pickaxe. Or I can do a diamond sword. And see, the thing I think that would be better is to make the sword, because I don't have a sword right now. Let's see, I can make a diamond shovel. But these are all basic construction things. The redstone blocks and the other things don't matter. I think a sword is the best move, but it's so obvious too. Should we just be really silly? Like, if I do 2 arrows here, that is a shovel. And if I do an arrow here, take that one, take that, and go over here and pick diamonds. That doesn't make anything. And I don't have enough diamonds to make any armor. I think the diamond pickaxe by far is the best one to make.
Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
And no regret here. Can't
Let's see what this
change it.
enchanting book is made of.
We put the diamond pickaxe here. And the enchanting book here.
Behold, my enchanted diamond pickaxe.
Yes, that should do the job.
That is
nicely.
Minecraft. That's
If you're
mining.
fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference?
So I'll
I
take
have 8 different sets to choose from.
new armor.
And believe me, they're all excellent.
Let's take a new
All
armor.
right. Let me take a look at them.
Let's
It's all quite durable and sturdy.
look at everything.
The adamantine impervium. Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
And I think all armor is gonna be the
I
same.
call this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it.
Well, that sounds good.
Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely cool.
And see, this is just a skin
This
change.
is Swordbreaker. All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it.
Well, see, that one's not as strong then.
I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack. That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible.
Virtually indestructible, not indestructible.
This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself.
Alright, so which one was this one? The one that said the universe couldn't?
I call this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it.
Fine. That's the one I'll take. The one that can't be penetrated by anything in the universe.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
And see, if there's a second season of this, I bet you'll at least be able to wear this armor for a little bit.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Give all the friends
Wow,
armor too.
cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now, let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the wither storms are doing against those Endermen.
So, good thing everybody's gonna be armored up. And updating content. And why is it updating content when I hit start to pause? That seems really ridiculous that I have to wait for it to save and upload to the cloud. It actually is worse to have the Telltale Game account cloud save enabled. It is, because it takes longer to save then. And that's not fun. Usually you can get around things like this, but if you happen to hit start or confuse it or do something it wasn't expecting, there you are, having to wait. Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.